2022, and then I did my national service. I did my national service 2023. So in between 2022 and 2023, whilst I was doing my national service, I was applying to schools to do my master's. I applied to like 8 schools in the US, and then they all got denied. There was one that I felt like I could have gotten it because the professor that I got was the head of graduate school. So I felt like, oh, this one there, it would be cocoa for me to get. Yeah, and then she was just communicating with me. She sent me links to join their open school days and all those stuff. So I was like, okay, where they are far. Yeah, so where they are far. So one of the lecturers that I was working with at UG, I told him about it, and he was like, these people there, you can't trust them, so don't get happy. Yeah, just wait and see if you get the admission. And then 31st December 2023, I checked my email, and they said, oh, you've gotten an update for your application. I went and checked, and then it was denied. And I was like, ish, I'll fall. So I posted on my status, like, hey, hey. So from there, I decided not to apply to the US again. I tried UK. The first school that I applied to, go be the glory, that was the first application that I did, and I got admission. I think I applied like in a week time. I did my interview. Within 3 days, I got admission, I got funding. And then, yeah, so I was happy, visa process and all those stuff. That's where the big issue came in. I did my visa, and then I waited for like 3 months. I got a decision, and then it was denied. Yeah. They shouldn't have denied my visa, but it was denied because in the UK, if you have sponsorship, you don't need to show financial evidence. You just use your scholarship, and then they have to give you the visa. I don't know what happened. They said they sent me an email telling me to show financial evidence, but I didn't. So they've denied my visa. And then I think it was a month to Praise the Drum, 2024. I went on my knees and then I told God that if you made them change this decision, I'll make sure that I come for Praise the Drum before I leave. So those that saw me in 2024, it's because I was there after praying 1 week. I got a phone call from British High Commission in Accra. So they called me. I was at Cape Coast, they called me. Are you in Accra? Can you come to our office? I was like, I'm not in Accra, I'm at Cape Coast, so maybe the following week I can come. Following week I went, and then they took my passport.